Okay, howdy partners! Right, I'm going to do this, I'll kind of do it from the start and just do a new player. So let's do, I've kind of thrown a couple of videos out, it's kind of a bit of a mix. So let's start off with a new player, see? Alright, let's do one that's based on me. Now it's a bit hard to tell who's who on here because some have got like bumpy bits and some haven't, so it's hard to tell on some of them. Hang on, let's get on the side on me. Because, I'm not that muscly. That's probably a guy one, isn't it? So let's put a guy one on. Right, don't look a lot different still. Right, and then we're going to paint it. Give ourselves a skin colour now. Well, that's obviously not it then. Right, how do I do the colour of it? Let's see, how do I do it? What's that on face then? Well, I suppose it makes sense. So, I'm pretty white, as you know. Pretty white as snow, in fact. That's nearly white as snow. Okay, so then we go on the eyes, which of course got a massive selection of just the two. So we'll put that on, and I can't see a lot of difference, to be honest, between the two. One's got a kind of weird twindly bit there, like weird little lines, I do have a wider view than you're seeing, but yeah, obviously it's only showing out probably one screen. So right, so I'm looking at my big nose. Now I've got a bit of a nose, but it's not gigantic, but it's not gigantic either, Why is it so red as well? That's kind of baffling, isn't it? Now, hair-wise, I've lost a fair bit of hair. So, but I'll have to kind of do it as I'm in my teens. You had teens, did you? I can't believe that. So, I don't know, what's the least amount of hair? Probably that one. Yeah, I'll throw that on. Well, I don't know if it's that short. I mean, it's not that short, but tell you what, let's go with it. I mean, that's how I'd like it to be. Put it that way, that's how I'd like it to be. So we'll go with how we'd like it to be. Now, of course, there's all different shirts and things. So let's move this across. Whoa, not too far, not too far. Go there. Eyebrows now. Eyebrows are very important. Mine are kind of, squishy. So, I don't know. We'll try them. Bang them on. Yeah, go on, bang them on. Right, and then we'll go with, I think that's eyeshadow there. Well, obviously I haven't got eyeshadow. Now beard. All that kind of lovely stuff. Let's see. I've got a kind of shaggy old beard like that. Although, come to think of it, it's a bit more like that. I mean, it's not, it's not as substantial as mine, but, and beard-wise, I have got a little bit of beard. The only trouble is it hasn't got my kind on here. Mine's I suppose, could be that. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's kind of near enough, isn't it? And then, outfit-wise, I don't know if they've got my type. But as you can see, there's a lot of paid stuff on here. So I think I can pick a bit of it. See, it looks like that kind of yellowy colour goes out when you've got, when you've bought more than you can afford. So we'll have to go with something plain like that, which I think is what that is, isn't it? Yeah. And then there should be kind of, I don't know why it's got skirts. Is there not a trouser option? I mean, alright, I know you ain't got legs, but but you thought they might have legs, wouldn't you? I mean, it's a coat. Wow, this definitely does need some more stuff, doesn't it? And I've got glasses now. I'm not sure if I can put glasses on. Whether I'm allowed to do that. Looks like I am. Yeah, got away with that. Again, that's all paid for stuff. This is all paid for stuff. I mean, what is that? Those rings, yeah, and that's a belt. Well, actually, well, it's already on it there, isn't it? Okay, so that's your character creation. Now, of course, it's not quite right because I've got a blue beard. So we're going to change that, obviously. So, you know, I'm more kind of this colour, which is, you know, the beautiful kind of whitish. I do the nose. So I'm kind of more like that, you know. But normally, you know, my normal colour would be, now, I mean, can I do the glasses? No, I can't do that. No, that is for kind of the highlights bit. Yeah, you got to pick it first. So I'm probably, no, not that much. You know, I used to be kind of like that. So I'm going to go with how I was in my youth, because, you know, who wants to see me in early coat now? Let me just paint my outfit. Obviously white, I don't particularly like. Now I've got to move this now and again because it kind of drops a bit and I lose focus. It's got to be perfectly lined up with your ambidextrous. So I'm going to go with a nice brown shirt, I think, and I know green. No, not that. No, I'm going to reach down this bit. That's it. Because obviously the belt's going to be brown, isn't it? I mean, in fact, it's going to be deep brown, like that. And then, well, the sassy bit, I mean, it looks a bit odd for a guy, but, you know, let's not complain. I've got a nice blue to contrast everything, just for the sake of it. Now, we could kind of put that there and go with the highlights. And just do some highlights on here, say yellow there. See, that's quite nice, isn't it? And maybe these bits here. I think that's quite nice. I mean, probably not right, actually, because... you know, it should be browny colour really, shouldn't it? Yeah, let's go with an orange. I mean, that looks good. Right, okay, so that's the character creation done, right? Pretty happy with that. Right, then we go over here, so we turn this little handle. Did that do it? It did, right, so that's done it now, okay? Hang on, that's not the one. So these are my previous attempts. It's because I've got to be on a different slot, is it? Now I think it's because I've got paid content on. Now, oh, I see. It's going to cost me 2,000. The thing is, which means I've got to pay. Come off it! You kidding me? I've got to pay to have a pair of glasses? I mean, come on. What's the other one? I didn't notice this before, to be honest. The Tranquil Wanderer. Right, let's have a look, see what that was then. Yeah, that was... But, you know, yeah, I'm not into paid content, you know. I know a lot of people like paid content. I mean, you know, why not? Can be quite nice, you know, people like that kind of stuff. Not going to knock it, I mean, I am going to knock it. Oh, I've got to go with that then. Right, go with that then. Jesus. See, it said there I got 1,000 talons. So I would have thought I'd been entitled to that, wouldn't you? I mean, I'll go try that one then. What's that say? 1,500? I mean, come on. Yeah, see. You know, I'm not happy with that at all. So we're going to go back to painting it again. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Of your micros? No, you track. What are you? We'll just verify that. Right, and then put it back. Now we shouldn't owe anything. Although apparently. So obviously they give you 1,000, but in fact the 1,000 just means you got 1,000, but you know, there's nothing that is 1,000. I mean, it could be the eyebrows, I don't know. So now that we've done that, we're happy with that. Then we get a lovely picture of me, which then I put over here in my number 3 slot. Just like that, right? So that's the first phase, right? So now we go outside. And then what you do, you pick a tutorial, you pick a cling tone, right? So you just swing this wheel, willy-nilly like that. Okay? And you join it, and there'd be 7 other people there. But, you know, now I'm not saying I don't like people. I do like people, you know, they're nice, and they did help me out in the beginning of this game, but I wanted to kind of try it without people coming in, because some people come in, they pester you, some people apparently nick stuff off you, mess around, you know, I'm not a keen multiplayer game, but what I did was, you kind of pick a town, say like that, and then you kind of press this button here, right, and it says, welcome to town, blah, 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 right? And you go through the screen, you go through it one by one. You're going to invite friends if you want to, alright? And you can set it up from here and just click on to the next phase, then to the next phase, do a description, do a name, you know, I'll call it RayRay also, obviously, and you work your way through and do it right to the end. Now, you can have friends, but, you know, I thought I'd leave it so that it's invite only. So you get invite only, or you'll get, you know, everyone. So you just set that up when you come in, you finish that off, and then you get a new tab come up saying RayRay Awesome. Alright? So if we move to that one, okay, then I've got my private server. So I hope that explains it. Now it would have been better obviously if I showed you, but I think because I've already set one up, I think it's only allowing me to do one. I mean, I'll just try that again. So you can do like invites, you can do that. And you do like a request, you know. Don't know what you do with that, you know. So you go back to that, you go back to members, invite a friend. So I think it's slightly different than what it was. So let me go back to there. So if I did say Clingtown, did that, right? I think it maybe is only allowing me to do one. So if I clicked on say, so I'm not sure why I do that. Or whether I did that, I can't remember. But it kind of, and then it just kind of carried on from there, and I think. So really, I actually can't show. It looks like I'm only allowed one, so you have to buy additional ones. But it's step by step. You just go to the next thing, go to the next thing. Description, name. Do you want invites? All that kind of trollop. Although it's not trollop. And then you put this little globe on top of your head, you know, or in your face, you know, whichever you like. And obviously it takes a little time, that screen, you know. It's initial, it's right, it's getting there, you know, there is a black screen, people might think, oh, it's crashed, it's broken, but it's not. Now I've got a lovely cover coming for this Quest 2, which is beautifully soft and leathery, and not like this kind of horrible sponge, which is making a lot of people red apparently. Alright, so I'm back here where I was before, and hopefully I should have all the things I had on me, roughly. Okay, so here's my private server, right? Now normally you would start a game over here. I won't show you all the way down to the start, but if we go over here, somewhere, I think it's through there or something, you'll kind of wander into the town bit, and you go past that and keep on going, and then you come up to the town hall, right? Now, I found out that what this does, in fact, it seems to, when you do that, it seems to open up a new area. So as I did each area, okay, it kind of, you know, that there, that there, and I went to there, you know, it just opens up each area. So that's what CBT Indonesia where I am. Right, and then you come up to here, and then you will get some money. So pick up the little valuables that it gives you. I got a feeling that this server is not giving me any stuff. That's my theory, and what it is too. I'm assuming you can deposit stuff in there. I mean, it has given me some stuff, but I'm not sure what I got to do with this, whether I can pick it up. I think it's kind of saying something. But I'm not quite sure what it's saying. So I'll gradually work, you know, through the videos, and you know, I'll actually go in. Don't normally do it, I know, but I am going to go in and actually find out about this stuff. Believe it or not, I know it's a miracle waiting to happen. Right, then, put that in there. So I'm going to take this, because it's very valuable. Now I'm not standing up, I'm sitting down obviously, because obviously, you know, that wouldn't be great. So I'm going to try and do this for a little while, but I'm not going to overdo it, obviously. And when you walk away, it kind of nimbles itself back into existence. Now, I've noticed nothing seems to be apparent and it seems to be empty. So it could be when you've got your private server, it looks like you've got to flick it open. It looks like you might have to find your own stuff, whereas when I've seen other people play it, they're obviously playing it with friends, so it looks like they're getting, stuff ready for them. So let's get armed up, because, we've got our ducks coming. It's obviously isn't a very strong weapon, but we do the best we can. Now, I presume you can get your dead body if you get it within a reasonable amount of time. So I lost what I had. So that's the end of that, mate. Assisted grab on, which works fairly well, but I wish it was just a touch better. I don't want to complain. I don't want to complain. You don't hear me complaining normally, do you? Well, you might do. Yeah. Well, it's all part of the historical geniuses that we I'll put it on there. I just want a couple of spare, and I want a little bit of grass. So, there's a mountain pass, and now the mountain pass looks a bit dodgy. I didn't like that at all. Very nasty. I don't quite understand on all this, but it looks like, giving certain things gives you something. Oh, hang on, I think what it might do, I think I did, somebody mentioned in a video that to unlock new areas, like a blacksmith area or something like that, you need these things to unlock it. Now, having not much in the way of weapons and such, I'm a bit limited, obviously. Now, I think it's probably the way back. So I'm going to go way back. So I'm sorry if this is boring you. Try to find something interesting to do. See, I'm really worried about the mine, really. But there's a nice little thing there that I wouldn't mind picking up. What's the point? What happened to my... Oh, we have got a mag. Oh, well, cheesy comestibles, what a great day this is. Right, well, food I'll kind of eat at some point. No. Not quite sure. It might be because I got this thing open. Jeez. So, obviously throw that over his shoulder. If you hear that usually means it's gone in. I did want to put that one in as well. Okay. So I think we'll have weapons either side. There you go. We're going to do one. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to head up there a minute. Now that is that is what I want. Now I don't know what's down here. Let's have a look. To the mines. Now I know one of these mines is supposed to be not very dangerous. It's just kind of nice and easy, and there's no monsters in it. So let's hope this is it. Well, actually, this is looking very good. Now this might just be for show. No, it isn't just for show. You've got to give it a bit of welly, as we say in the UK. Which is a stupid saying, but we're done with it. Crikey, takes a bit doing it. Yeah, trying it harder helps. Right. Oh, if I do that, I've got nowhere to put stuff. That's a good point, Ray. Have you got a flint? Yeah, I've got a flint. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get rid of those. I'm kind of thinking I might not need that because I would like somewhere to put the ore. So I'm going to throw that over my shoulder. Right, and I'm going to pick this stuff up. Now, I don't know what this is, but I presume that is copper, so I'm throwing that in. So all copper we're putting in. I hope it's not going over my shoulder, that one did. Looks like it's alright. Get off. Have a look, see if it's going in. It is. Right, excellent. So, kind of, I didn't expect to do all this. You know, I didn't expect this. I thought we'd have to go into mine pitch black, and I must admit I didn't have a torch lit when it was dark on the other one, and I should have done, but you know. Look at this, how many can go in here? No, it's still looking good. So I may as well pick it all up. Yeah, I mean, may as well. Looking great, man. What's that there? Now that actually could be coal. But I've got to know where to put it. There's a couple more there. I think some didn't quite make the bag. So this is actually quite nice, isn't it? In the grand scheme of the world. Let's see. Oh. Do you know what? Right? Is there anything we could do without? Probably not there. I mean, I've got a torch on that. I haven't got a torch on that. Because that would be handy, wouldn't it? A torch on that. Can I put a torch on that? Let's have a look. It's just that. Oops. Yeah, I may have dropped that. I may have dropped one on the floor there. So I'm learning. Give me time. Right, see, I want to know if I can stick. No, I can't take that on. Of course you can't, Ray. Alright, and let's pick the bag up. Let's pick the bag up. Try and pick the bag up, that's it. Right trigger, Ray, right trigger. Just want to see if I can bash this and see if we can get anything from it. I think that's just for show. Or that could be this wrong implement. I think it's the wrong implement. Yeah. You know, give it a good welly. Cool. Yeah, and obviously, you know, this is a rusty one, it's not very good. Marvellous. And you get some coal, which of course would be great if I had room for it. You know, I've got a brilliant idea. No, honestly, I've got a brilliant idea. You're going to love this. I'm going to drop that down there, right? One of those down there, right? And a piece of wood, right? And then wait for it. This is what comes next. And then we're going to get this implement here and that implement there, put it down, and then we're going to spark it. Right, now after you do this move down a bit. You know, because it's difficult to get down there. Vicious. Oh, I'll have to do this thing. I don't think that worked. Yeah, it kind of worked now. Now that should be the lights up. There we go. Right, okay, and then we plonk that in there, that in there. No, Ray. No. Oh yeah, we can put two tools in, can't we? No, I forgot that. Oh, cringe nuts. No, I may have said cringe nuts there. Cringe nuts. So, excuse me if I said cringe nuts. may have put that too close. Trying to get the wood actually. Wood! Yeah, I can see I'm struggling a little bit. Further away, you know. I was trying to get... Why would you do that? Why would you think about doing that and coming back to me like that? It's kind of nuts, isn't it? Stay there where I told you to be. I just want to get that more on top, so it's kind of burning more roughly. And then get... Yeah, that went a long way there. And then put that a bit near. But not too near, but just one that's smoking. Alright, I may have burnt it. Well, you know, it could happen to anybody, can it? But I feel like the coal would definitely come in handy. You know, coal man hasn't been round for quite a while. Remember the days when the coal men used to come round? Stop reminiscing, Ray. Okay. I want a lot of torch actually, but I don't know how quite how I'm going to do that. I mean, I could put torch in there, I suppose. Please don't allow me to do that. One of those, please. If I touch that, we'll let ourselves a little torch. Alright. So I'm struggling with the controls. I'm getting there. I've changed my review to, you know, it's a good game now. Cool, you know. There we go, now we've got a torch. That's in case we want to go into it. Alright, right, but that in there. You're more than halfway towards your carry. Thank you. I mean, why can't I put two weapons in there? That seems a little bit of an afterthought, doesn't it? Does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? Not about you, but I'm going to put that in there. Like that. Please don't do that, right? Don't do that. Don't drop it on the floor. Man, oh man, don't do that. What was that? Oh. You made it. Well done. Well done. You worked that one out. Right, where's the axe of many colours? There it is. Not that one. This one, because I need this to kind of light stuff. Right, allows me to do it in a bag then. So I could always carry that. Couldn't I? Right. You know, belt in something when I feel like it, but as you can see now it's getting dark. So let's get the torch out, because I don't want to use it so you can't see anything, because that would be awful, wouldn't it? Right, now we can walk around with the torch in our hand, reilluminating the whole thing. Now I'm going to have a look over here. And see what's in this chest. Crimbos. Now, my troubles I probably can't pick all this stuff up, can I? Rusty sword looks like it might be handy, doesn't it? I could come back to it then. Oh no, that would come in handy. Oh, hang on. If I put that and that together, I've got myself a darn pickaxe. Oh! Don't know about you, but we're throwing away the old one. Oh, yeah. Left me some stuff. Thank goodness. Thank you, oh Lord. Now, I could, you know, put a torch in there. You know, if I felt like it. You know, you can put torches up, and that's what they are. It's going to be torch areas. But at least now you can kind of see, which is nice, isn't it? Now, apparently exploring in this game is a great idea, because it allows you to find more chests. So and this is now going to open up more of the map. So let's watch it come up. There you go, see? It just opens up a bit more on the map. It's not really a lot. There's a cooking pot apparently there. Now, I Don't know which is what, which is which. North, south, east or west. They're falling off of that. Now, of course, I could go in here. Now, don't forget, you can do the teleport thing, but you know, I don't get scared by things like that. Go to the mines, enter the first level of the mines, and collect 6 ores. Looks like I've already selected 6 ores. Got a hack like this to get through it. Well, apparently I've got through it. Uh-oh. Now, when I see something go blob like that, I'm thinking about getting a weapon. Now, I don't know about you, but this looks like a weapon to me. Now, I think you can block by doing that. But yeah, also I'm a bit scared going here. No, well, as you know me, I don't get scared, but there's an element of trepidation, put it that way. Which means something. Oh, see what I mean? See, exploring. A bit like, see, Breath of the Wild. See, come up and create a video. It wasn't Breath of the Wild, was it? Now, of course, we are hitting the problem now. Oh dear me, where do we put stuff? Aren't we now? Because we've got a kind of full truckload now. So, yeah, it would be nice if they said what these things are. See, I'm thinking that's very handy there. Of course, big. Because that obviously is a thing, isn't it? I don't know about you, but that looks like a thing. But for a minute, I think I'll put it back in. Because I could always come back another time when I've got an emptier bag. So all interesting stuff. See, so look around in this game there, and apparently they're hidden all over the shop. Let's try up there, you see. Oh, maybe not. Now, of course, you can. Apparently, you know, stop fall damage. You can just do that. I'm going to have a look around because there may be kind of a hidden way around the back. You see. Now, I may be in a dangerous spot, obviously. So, I don't know about you, but again, I'm going to go with pickaxe because that's the only kind of weapon-y type, you know, thing I have at the minute. Right, it's not pointing at it. Now, eventually the torch goes out, in which case we scream and run blue murder. Now, it does seem to look like it's going out there. So I think we'll just go in very trepidly. Yeah, it's going to go out soon. I think I'm getting out. Let's go out. Let's not risk it because holy goodness. I think I've got myself lost now. How did you can you get yourself lost so easily? So as I have, you know, as a oh no, we're all on it. No. Okay, so hold up. Yeah, so I mean, you know, I could probably hack away at that. So I'll try hacking away at that. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's how you do it, isn't it? You knock it all down. I mean, it could reforge itself. But obviously that's what you're supposed to do. Now, of course, the torch has gone out. Luckily it's kind of bright enough. I'm kind of thinking that's a little bit dangerous. So I'm going to think about let's getting back and do some crafting. And what I might do is go back up there. Where was that chest again? No, that's not what I do. Let's put that back. Right, torch now, we've got a light torch, so hopefully I can see that on the floor. Sorry about this, sorry that you can't see anything here. Right. And think about it, Ray. Just think what you're doing. I think that is a chart. Yeah, there it is. And then we kind of... It's tricky ones. Like you're vicious. I mean, not that difficult, is it? I mean, what's the point? Yeah, I want one of them. Right, you go in there a minute, and I'll take that. I'll put that down there, and then take that back, and throw the end back, and hope you don't go on fighting. Right, and then we'll see if we can get this lit. Should be a bit easier to light, shouldn't it? There we go. Right, okay, then we just got to put the things back in its bin, one in there, and this we're going to put in there. I'm getting there. Right, and pick back up this, like that, get it suitably in line, grab all of that, and then we're going a bit. Trepidationally, I'm going to go back up there. See, it's the quickest way to do it. Because, yeah, I'm just thinking maybe that's a good idea to pick some of these things up. Because I could easily throw some away. And what would be the most useful? See, that, what I'm thinking is that could be like boiled down, couldn't it? Because some people think they boil down their stuff so that, you know, they can boil it down. Let me put that in there a minute, like that. They can boil it down and you get iron bar out of it. I think that's a pretty good idea, myself. And stone, I mean, that would come in handy, you know. So I'm going to take that, I think, because that's a useful item. We're going to try and drop down there. Oh, it did work. I don't know, didn't quite mean to do it like that, but still. And then get back out. Now I'm going to run back and I'm going to store I'm going to store some of this stuff. Oh, holy crumbs. The wrong way. Right, okay, I've got a parcel coming, so I'm going to have to stop. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I got a parcel coming, so when you get a parcel coming, you got to immediately sort that problem out. Yeah, down there. That's where I should be going. Right, and then, because it could come any minute, which is actually that lovely soft cover for this, so hopefully you can see a little bit better. We'll make our way back. Try and dump this stuff in the thing before the guy arrives. Not quite sure where to go, but we'll go in. This way is the tunnel. Where I can store stuff. Run faster, Ray. Run faster. Right, now, I would have gone on longer, but we've got a parcel coming. But I would like to do like an hour or so of this. Not too much longer. Now, can I use this one as well? Like two of them. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, I see, it's the same one. Right, okay, no, that's fine. Oh, I'm a little bit short. Yeah, so put that in there. I should store that indefinitely for me. Right, I think that will do then, because I've got to go now. So I'll see you all next time. I'm going to start to try and do a little, crafting and stuff. But it looks like I might have to find recipes. I'm going to go around some chests and things, see if I can find some stuff, and then I'll be back. So until next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye! Menu in.